What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Houston Astros versus Seattle Mariners Major League Baseball matchup going down Sunday, May 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. What it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. Right now, $1,000 unit bettors are up over 12 units so far this season. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with. Text 775-636-7674. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. The Houston Astros sending out Hunter Brown to the mound in this one, while Seattle will counter with Bryce Miller. And Bryce Miller has been outstanding in his last few starts. Hasn't allowed more than 2 earned runs in any of his last 5 outings. The one that he gave up 2 runs was a shortened start. It was 4 innings of work on the road against Texas, 83 pitches. Unfortunately, did take the loss in that one as the Mariners lost that game 5-1. But outside of that, 1 run or less, and he's gone 6+ innings in all 4 of those outings. And you look at his ERA just in the month of April alone. We say month of April if you don't factor in that March start. Miller, a 1.19 ERA, a 3.23 FIP, suggesting that maybe he was a little bit lucky to get that, but still, he's stifling teams, and I think he has a chance here against the Houston Astros. Now, yes, the Houston Astros have been heating up. There's no sort of way around it. They managed to eke out the win in Game 1 on Friday. We'll have to see how Saturday's matchup goes, but I think Miller has the clear edge gives the clear edge in starting pitching to the Seattle Mariners. Hunter Brown starting for the Houston Astros here. 0-4, a 9.78 ERA, had a couple decent starts, still took the loss in both of those starts. And then last time out, just when you think, well, maybe he could have a decent outing, gives up 6 runs on 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed over 5 1/3 innings of work against the Cleveland Guardians. And that was a game against Cleveland where, they got to Brown early. The Houston Astros ended up responding in kind and getting to Carlos Carrasco. And then Brown just let his team down. He let the Guardians back in it. It was almost a game that the Guardians ended up winning in extra innings. And you look at 2 starts for Hunter Brown in his debut season against the Mariners last season, a 17.47 ERA, 11 runs allowed on 16 hits, over 5 2/3 innings of work. So I just think that this is going to be a spot where, again, we're probably going to find some decent value with the Mariners, even if the Mariners are favored on the road here. As long as it's a reasonable price, that's value to me, because I think that the Mariners have the clear edge in starting pitching. These 2 teams can both hit really well. But when it gets down to it, if it is a close game, I think that the Mariners have a decisive edge in the bullpen as well. You look at the bullpen ERAs for these 2 teams. Going back over the last 10 days, the Seattle Mariners, a staff ERA of 3.46. Houston's is 2.15. But again, you go even further back, it's just been even more decisive since the beginning of April. The Seattle Mariners in terms of staff ERA 2.85, the Houston Astros 4.17. So I give the edge from a talent perspective to the Seattle Mariners from the bullpen, and I think, like I said, I think both batting orders sort of cancel out here. So giving the Seattle Mariners in this one, like I said, Bryce Miller should have a much better time than Hunter Brown, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.